On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves. That of flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an utter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane. Ain't about the trade, have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. You heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but
What is going on? It is Friday. My God. Look at all these beautiful people here. What's going on, my friends? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the Alexo Crypto Show. We just got a massive wick, guys. A massive wick. What's going on? TRD Farmer, first like, coming in. Otter Gang Gang. What's going on, TRD Farmer? He says, still 20 minutes, bro. Sheesh, you're so demanding. Well, I just wanted to let you guys know ahead of time, man. Like, we just want to get you guys the alpha as soon as possible. What's going on, TRD? What's going on, 12 Big Dow? I hope ARB is gearing for another run. Can we pump? Can we pump? It's the end of the day. Maybe they're getting a little bit of FOMO. Hayden Kittler, what's going on, my favorite boom boom man? Anyone just had their Kraken account closed randomly? I hope not. I hope not. Retro Mike in the chat, what's going on with the Crypto Pollo chickens coming in, the BTC chickens? Where are you from, Hayden? They asked. So, Alexandra G in the chat, what's going on? Thank you for the membership. Much love to you, Alexandra G. French toaster, the cutest, bravest toaster of them all. The gingerbread man, UK crypto regulations came in this week. What's going on, gingerbread man? Huck in the chat as well. My God, there's so many people. Eubanks, I bank, we all bank. Justin Eubanks, what's going on, my man? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. We got Dave Digital. Dave Digital in the chat. What's going on, my friend Dave Digital? The man, the myth, the legend, but most of all, a good friend of the channel. What's going on, my brother? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. So let's jump into the charts. We got some things to go over. My God, is Bitcoin gonna pump? We'll have to check. But today we want to talk about how we're gonna prepare for the ETF. When's it gonna come out? So let's jump into it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I haven't changed my camera. Let me change my camera for you guys. I was on Investing Bros today. It was a good time. But I have to change my camera over for when I'm on someone else's show so that the background isn't just replaced. So it's actually full on. I think I fixed it now. We'll see. We'll see if I fixed it. If not, we can always shrink myself. We don't want to have any shrinkage, but we can always go to the shrinkage. We like a shrinkage. So let's go with the technicals, man. We got to get with the technicals. I think I fixed it. Hey, look at that. It's like I grew a little bit. I adjust my camera so I don't look so short. We are currently in a beautiful long trade right now. Hopefully, we continue upwards. I mean, this is some scammy thing that just came out, man. Holy smokes. Like, what a... I thought the ETF got approved, man. I got all excited, man. And now it's pumping dumping, man. This is some scammy price action. We gotta pull up the Arnold soundboard, man. Stay true to the digital. We always do the Arnold Schwarzenegger Arnold soundboard on Fridays. If you're not aware of this is kind of like, who is your daddy and what does he do?
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Let's go. We are back in business, man. Just do it. Do it now.
Do it now.
Okay, press buy.
Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. You're a fucking choir boy compared to me.
Let's go.
Choir boy.
Fridays are fun days, man. How has your guys' week been? That's what I would like to know. Is how's your week been? All right. Who's your daddy and what does he do? Okay.
But I'm a quick learner.
I'm a quick learner.
But I'm a quick learner.
Okay, so we're all prepared here. We are currently in this long. We got in this long. I did not give the setup for this long because it was a little bit quick action. I got in actually like literally on this wick. It was pretty sweet. We're looking for a move up here. Can we get the breakout moving upwards? Now the ETF news appears to be delayed until possibly Monday, guys. Possibly Monday. I don't see anything happening. Is the news coming right after 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? Well, that's what a lot of people are saying. And you can see we had a little bit of a reaction in price. I got excited. What about you guys? Are you guys excited for this ETF news? So, put that cookie down. Stop whining. So we're all here for the Arnold construction cookie down.
Put that cookie down. Put that cookie down. Now. Put that cookie down. Now. Cookies? Cookies? Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Oh, man. We're just here for the soundboard, man. Because he's governor.
California. Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Bitcoin's just getting smashed around, man. This is wild. My God, Bitcoin. What are you doing to us? So we're gonna try and get to some TA today, but we're really here just for the fun. So don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. And I mean, if you're not here for me, well then at least you can be here for the cookies.
Put that cookie down
and get into
now.
The TA, okay, so let's go over to Twitter. Let's take a look at what's going on. Everybody's talking ETF. Lark Davis says Bitcoin reached 69,000 without a USA BTC ETF, without every institutional sales team pushing it to their clients, without a Hong Kong ETF, without fair accomplishing rules, without the dozens of major banking on-ramps added in 2023. No one is bullish enough. Okay, Solana. So, and then there's also the contrarian. Okay, so you have the contrarian where everything is the future, right? So Solana does a 2x in December, and everybody says Solana is the future of finance. Solana hasn't moved since, so everybody's moved to Psi, right? Which is up 70% in a week, and now they're saying Psi is the future, right? So it's like, pick your poison, man. And then we got this beautiful new ETF. I don't know if you guys haven't seen it, but the home of the Whopper.
What? The home of the Whopper is offering cash or credit.
I think it's pretty bad if you have to use a credit card when you go to fast food
But it is a new commercial. I don't know if you guys like commercials or not. That was all right. I give it a 2 out of 10. A 2 out of 10 because we're feeling grinchy right now because we want this Bitcoin ETF, guys. Don't we want this ETF, man? Like, I don't know about you guys, but I do. We got 24 viewers here and only 11 likes. Come on, let's get that smashing like button up. Okay, so here we go, right? So we're waiting for this happening, whatever you want to call it, man. So, I mean, how do we prepare, right? That's what I'm kind of try to address today is how do we prepare for something that is as crazy. Whoa, I'm pulling up everything.
The home of the Whopper.
I'm pulling up everything. Sorry. How do we prepare for this in the long run, right? So we got to be ready. Now, we did give a Cardano trade setup, and I am a holder of Cardano, so I am looking for a push on Cardano. And we have massive whales, okay? The massive crypto whale has received 735 million USDT from the Tether Treasury. Then past 3 days, the whale deposited into exchanges.
Put that cookie down now!
Just buy more Bitcoin.
Do it now.
Okay? Pretty wild. So we got the breakout here, 4 o'clock Friday. Nothing. It's the nothing burger, guys. It's the nothing burger. We had non-farm payrolls today, or was it non-farm? I think it was non-farm. And that was a nothing burger as well. It just said good news, bad news kind of deal. So how do we prepare for this? Well, we get into longs like this, okay? We get into longs like this to prepare ourselves for the further move, hopefully to the upside. But you can see it just has been so scammy, okay? It's really hard to trade something like this where people are just getting wrecked up, down, all around, and we're definitely trying to protect ourselves to the downside and the upside. We're mostly looking for longs. Obviously, we want to definitely be looking for longs. However, patience is key here. Patience is key. So, wiki, scam, wickety, wiki, right? So, put your orders in the chat if you love this stream. That's my man, Dave Digital, man. Thank you guys so much for supporting this channel, man. I really appreciate every single one of you guys for getting this out. We're almost at 700 subscribers. So if you're new, man, join the Otter Gang, man. Come out, hang out with us. We're here Monday to Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every week. Just trying to get you guys as much alpha as possible and trying to provide you guys with some value. So what's the value here? So we give trade setups. We have a free Discord, all that good stuff, right? So free Discord, looking at the TA, looking for possible setups, giving those in advance, all for free, trying to help you guys be profitable. And as you can see, we're traders helping traders. And if I zoom in on this, I don't know if I can zoom in on this. The entry price was 43,392, right? 392. So that was beautifully done. Right down here, 43,392. Bang, right on this wick, coming down and popping back up. Now we're looking for a continuation here and a breakout play nonetheless. So we'll see if that plays out over the long run. Man, you guys are just chucking all the otter coins in the stream. That's an otter like this, ready to go. So it's ready to fight. No ETF approval as of yet. Can we get this massive pump that we are looking for? So thank you guys so much for being here. Awesome community, says Huck. Thanks for being part of it, man. Thanks for being part of it. The only rule in our community is don't be a douchebag. That's pretty much the rule. Be kind to one another. Be honest. Be transparent. I would want you to treat me the same way I would treat you, which is hopefully I come across as kind towards you guys because I appreciate you guys so much. So and continue to look at this rising wedge. Okay, so we're preparing for this rising wedge to break out. Okay, but then we can go into more of a nitty gritty time frame here. You don't get really much from this one, so let's go to the 1 hour, right? And we'll look at the breakout that we are looking for right here. So you can simply look at this as high to low here, and we want to see price get above this symmetrical triangle. Okay, so we have a triangle forming here of somewhat. So we want to see the breakout of this. And we just had a little fake out. However, we still have an opportunity to try and break out and move through this. So how do we prepare? Well, weekend volatility. The weekends have been actually quite violent lately, so we're going to definitely have to be prepared, right? DD, only one allowed. All good, bro. Oh, we missed you, TRD. We missed you, man. We missed you. We just went up and down 1K in 5 minutes. Yeah. Scam jam, man. It's the scam jam. Thank you, ma'am. So you can see, okay, so since yesterday when we started getting all this FUD, you can see how scam jammy we have been, okay? Look at this. They are just grabbing people out of their longs and their shorts throughout this market, okay? So how do we set ourselves up? Well, we use very, very simple risk management strategies where we can look for lows and highs within the range of where we're looking to trade, okay? So for me right now, where are we at? You always got to ask yourself when you come to the charts, where are you at, right? Where are you at? So you go over, you pull your volume for the entire range. You take a look. Okay, we're at the point of control. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Nice to know. You mark out the point of control, right? And hopefully we have that marked out. But if not, we'll mark it out here. Okay, you mark out your point of control, and then you go into the range. You also mark out key levels of support and resistance that were previously tested before. So we have those marked out, and we know we're trading at the point of control. Great. Great, Alex, you say. Great. Okay, now what? Now we look to trade the support and the resistance, right? So you look for areas of confluence where we have had support and resistance where we can look to trade this, whether it's up or down, side to side. We look for better entries. We're not trying to trade the middle. We're trying to trade the tops, right? So we can see if we were looking for a short here, we could have grabbed that because we know of this descending triangle pattern, right? We know that we've come up, we've put in the low, we've making higher lows on our way down. So we're looking for this. This is what we're looking for. And we stay true to that. We know that the overall uptrend is here and there's a lot of FOMO. So we try to protect ourselves to the downside. And we're mostly looking for longs. Crypto Pollo says, your hair is so kind. Me wonder if it's soft or otter fur. What's your thoughts, Dave Digital? I want to make a pillow with AOC's hair. I have, you guys.
You keep cocaine.
I'm a construction worker.
Put that cookie down now!
My hair is actually, I'm part Italian, so my hair is very thick. And every time I get it cut, the barber's like, oh, it's thick hair. This is good hair. And I don't know why I made that kind of accent when I said that. However, I got that thick Italian hair, and hopefully it lasts a lifetime. Hopefully, my grandfather, he's full head of hair, and he's 87. So there you go. Thank you for enjoying my utterly fantastic hair. Okay? Utterly fantastic. And you guys are utterly fantastic as well. When hair giveaway, I can do like maybe one day when we get merch, I'll just drop a hair in every I'll pluck a hair out, like an otter pelt hair for everybody and their gifts or whatever they purchase, and we're definitely gonna have to do that. My hair is starting to put in a bearish divergence. So you're getting a higher high and a lower low on your bear divs? Okay, so let's flip through here and take a look at Bitcoin, okay? So my bullish case is the 3-day, okay? So when going over all of this good stuff with you guys, my bullish case is the 3-day and the ETF in combination, okay? So it's going to take a day for this 3-day to print this green dot. However, looking at these signals, we got a VWAP crossover that's already occurred. We got curvature to the upside on the money flow, and we have a green dot and room on the stochastics. All of these are screaming to the upside, okay? So for me, this is my very bullish indication, right? So we want to see confirmations. The next print of the 3-day here will be indicative of what's going to happen. If we confirm the green dot and we keep the posturing to the upside and all of this turns up, we can be looking for higher prices. Okay, so that's my first idea of a bullish case here. Secondly, on the 3-day, okay, we can see that the candles, we had a very indecisive candle of that pump and dump, but now we can see a very bullish candle coming into the marketplace. So that is also very bullish. We were looking at the weekly. We had an indecisive candle last week. This has engulfed that decisive candle and is looking to put in a higher close than previously before. So if we get above 43,000, let's see what the close is here. So we want a strong close. So if we get above 43,850, I would like to see at least 43,900-ish. If we get above there and have a close this weekend, that to me smells very, very bullish. Now, I don't know about you, but I can smell the charts sometimes. What's going on, French Toaster and Rocco In and Out Crypto? Hola to you guys, man. My friends at Sin City Crypto, always coming through, supporting the channel. Much love to you guys, man. Much love to you guys. Darren Does Things coming through as well. Much love to you, DDT. Hope you're having a wonderful day, brother. Hope you're having a wonderful day. So those are kind of my bearish or my bullish ideas for the very close price range that we have right now. Now we're getting a lot of scam wicks, so we need to be very, very cautious on what's going to happen within this week. Okay, so as we get further and further within this triangle, we can look for more of a coiling of the spring and preparing for that kaboom boom. Okay, so we got to be very, very careful here. Now going over onto our market cipher, we can see very simply we got that daily trigger wave that we are looking to fire off. However, if we do not continue to push up here, we have a very, very clear bearish divergence. Okay, so we could get a scam wick, yes, from the ETF, but inevitably we could be buying the news or buying the rumor and selling the news, right? So we could come up and just absolutely drop from there, and we have some key targets for you guys down below. And now those key targets down below, the main one in the sand for me is going to be this 37,800. 37,800. I remain bullish as long as we stay above here. Okay, so 37,800 is going to be my line in the sand where I remain bullish. Now we do have a CME gap down below Bitcoin down here. So if we do fall, we could look to fill that up. However, right now with the sentiment of this ETF and everybody screaming bullishness, we could just be doing the total opposite of what the TA is saying. So remember, like I said, be very careful with trading and the scammy wickiness of the market in its current condition. Okay, so let's be very cautious as we proceed through the weekend here, because my prediction is that we're getting the ETF Monday or Tuesday. What do you guys think? Monday or Tuesday? Let's do a poll and ask you guys when ETF, and you're going to say now, Monday. We'll go Monday, Tuesday. Then we'll go with a special day. We'll go with the special day. And then we'll go with Thursday to Friday. Okay, so we have some options for you, but you might want to pick the special day, which is Wednesday, which is also known as Hump Day, where we can be looking to expect do it now. We can do it now. Just do it.
Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Put that cookie down now.
So definitely looking for some sort of answers from you guys. We already voted. Everybody's voting Hump Day. Hump Day, 33%. You guys don't think Monday or Tuesday? You guys are turning your back on my decision, eh? Okay, do it now. Let's do it now. Get it over with.
Put that cookie down now.
Oh.
Game over.
Okay, so yes, very choppy. So within the last days, Within the last couple of days, look at this. Like, this is what tells you choppiness. Okay, you look at Market Cipher and you can see it's very flat and very, very ugly. Okay, very ugly. So for me, it's hard to trade this stuff, man. It's hard. It's almost like you stay out of it. Even last night, we got that massive scam wick down that grabbed a lot of people, and there's a lot of people getting liquidated, right? So let's not fall victim to that. If you are trading this, let's make sure we use good risk management, guys. There's lots of bullish signs. We're getting a 2-hour right now. Could be pushing to the upside, right? But weekends are typically sideways, right? So we can look for more of a coiling of this price action here. Now, the only thing is with that bear div on the daily, right? So like we have put in this low and we have come back up. We could be looking to come even further down, okay? Like, yes, we did wick down here, but we could be looking to come further down, and that's something that I'm definitely going to keep an eye on here as we get rejected off of this downtrend. So if we don't manage to break out of this little downtrend that we've put in here, I'm definitely going to look for some sort of rejection, swing failure pattern, and then maybe, just maybe, we get a bull div on that, where we get a higher low and a bullish divergence on the Market Cipher, so we can look to grab some definite trades, okay? Denied. Do it now. Just do it now. Monday, 2 p.m. That's 11:58 Eastern Standard Time, or denied. So, oh man, you guys are like financial advisors. I love it, man, because I'm not giving any financial advice, man. Don't be ridiculous.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'm just doing my job.
I'm just doing my job. You are disgusting.
So that's my ideas with Bitcoin right now. It's protect yourself before you wreck yourself, okay? And we see the bullish signals on the 3-day and the weekly, okay? That could be contrarian to what the bear divs on like the daily are looking at here, where you're getting a whole bunch of lower lows and higher highs that did print on the hidden daily bearish divergence, okay? So that could play out. However, the weekly, if we engulf, we remain flat here with the posturing of the VWAP to the upside, that can be bullish as well. And then the 3-day is my line in the sand, where you get the green dot. Everything on the 3-day is looking very bullish. So those are my thoughts on Bitcoin. Make sure to use good risk management and all that stuff, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, I'm out. No.
Just do
Throw
it.
some alts in the chat, guys. We're going to go through some alts and some trade setups that we had today. We set you guys up with an ADA trade this morning, given in advance in the free Discord. So join us in the free Discord. Link is in the description below. Go over to AOCTA, and you can see that we were looking for ADA and Caspa today for a possible trade setup. Now, Caspa has come lower down to this, but we did give this ADA trade setup in advance just before it tapped. So that was pretty awesome. Let's go over the ADA thought idea right now, okay? And then if there's anything you guys definitely want me to look at, I will, of course, look at that for you guys and hopefully get you guys some ideas around whatever altcoins you're looking at. And then maybe if Dave behaves himself, because I love it.
I love it.
Then maybe we can look at some chicken coin that we talk about occasionally here. Okay? So looking at ADA right now, we do have key resistance that we did try to come back to here at 46 cents. The psychological idea of 50 cents is the big player within this trade setup that we are looking for. Okay, so we lost the level. We got hammered down. We want to see acceptance back into this range. Okay, so we pull the range up and we can see where does that acceptance lie. So we will adjust this one and bring it down to here, which is around 55 cents. Okay, so 55 cents is going to be your line in the sand that you're looking to get above and continue from here. Okay, so for me, yes, there is a beautiful trend line. Make sure you draw this trend line. And we have been rejected, but it looks like we want to try and climb back up here. So for me right now, ADA is looking like a possible good play in the sense that it needs to get back up within this range to continue its momentum upwards. Okay, so ADA has typically is a slow mover. You can see it took a while, but when it moves, it goes, okay? So if we can get back up within this range and then work our way back up, we can look to finally challenge that 75-cent area that we are so looking forward to once we get there. It's not a if but a when, right? It's when we get up there. So for me, ADA's possibly looking like a great buy right now as well, so we want to be aware of that too, okay? We definitely want to be aware of that too. Now you can see on the 12-hour, very oversold, looking to curl up, okay? So a lot of bullish signs saying, hey, we haven't dipped below the zero line on the daily for so long, just like Bitcoin, where we have had all this bullishness up here. What about a nice cool off and a nice bullish, beautiful momentum wave to the upside? I think we should manifest that for our New Year's resolution, okay? Blue Bell also AF. We're all talking about Popeyes. Okay, Popeyes. So you guys really like your chickens, eh? ETF. Now let's go. We got 31% say Monday to Tuesday, and 38% say now, 25% say Wednesday. So we are going to Monday. We're going to move this to Monday and Tuesday. So we'll move it a day. Ooh, we're getting closer, guys. Look at this. We're here. We're here with all your financial advice. So we're looking for this ETF on Tuesday now. It feels like it's even closer, doesn't it? Guys, less than a week. Less than a week. ETF news. Are you guys excited? What do you guys think is going to happen? Massive pump, massive dump? Okay. Soilana. Dave, is this play going to work out or what? We're looking at 92, right? 92.5 is our level that we are looking for, okay? Whew. 91.5? Nah, 92.5 is our level that we're looking for. So Solana or the Sunshine Girl right here. We are looking for, we could get a bounce here, okay? We have held support here. You can see that. This is very much a bounce level where we're at right now. However, if we continue to make lower highs, what does that spell? We want to see a clearly defined reversal for Solana. Yes, we've had a lot of bullishness in the Solana ecosystem. However, I don't know. I'm looking at 94, says Dave. So we do have a horizontal here at 94.50. I'm looking at 92. Are we going to... But I will FOMO on a green dildo. So we're all ready to FOMO and mark it in. Let's not get wrecked, okay? Let's not get wrecked. Caspa. Okay, now I've adjusted Caspa. The trade setup was just, it was mentioned, we're looking for this beautiful symmetrical triangle to play out. It has come back down to the low, so this could be a possible long entry probability for Caspa. Definitely looking at Casper for a continuation here. You have your support down below, but Casper is something I'm keeping my eyes on. I don't want to see it lose this trend line. However, if we do pop up from here, we could be looking to come back to these all-time highs. And the key level in the sand for Caspa is going to be getting above this $12.50 area. Okay, so we're definitely keeping... Can I ask nicely for a coin to chart without looking rude? I think we can look at that coin, and we can look rude. We can say cock inu here. I know you guys are thinking it, so I might as well say it. I have no problem saying what it's spelt, okay? The cock inu coin that we all have come to love and adore. Anything sub 0.1 on Cas Al Long, says Dave Digital, my man. I appreciate you, Dave. So, looking at the bird coin, the big bird, right? Crypto Pollo. Falling wedge. Lower lows. Looking pretty depressed, suppressed. However you want to draw it. Swing low to swing high. 786 bounce, possibly. 786 bounce. If you're looking for this to move, you could be looking at 786 You don't want to get much lower than that, my friends. And then that line in the sand that we talk about here is definitely at the 19, 20 cent mark, or 20, whatever it is. Cent. I said cent. Cocky news, okay? 1999. Good year before the internet. No, the internet was invented before that. So Bitcoin baking out a whole bunch of people, getting everybody bullish. 4 p.m. close. Confusing everybody, okay? What other coins would you guys like me to look at? Just taking a look here over at the chat. It's Friday. So let's play a song. Why not play a song? So just looking at the chat here, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here, supporting the channel. We looked at your coin, okay? I see INJ. We can look at INJ, absolutely. Arbitrum, INJ. We're gonna line it up here.
Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto.
INJ. Ooh.
What you know about juice? Making them moves that blow casual, breaking the news.
Popping in to smash the likes says Steve H, man. You got Tia. Celestia. We did this today on Investment Bros. We got Matic. You guys are making me work today. You guys are making me work. AVAX. You want to look at AVAX too? Head and shoulders, baby. All right. And Link. Philip Fillmore says Link. I got you, Philip.
Stay true to the digital.
Okay. That's plenty. That's plenty. Honey is gone up 400% since I told you about it. What? B Team Crypto says render. All right, we'll take a look. We'll see. Okay, let's get into it, guys. Alexo Crypto. No problem. Now, what did Arnold say about all this? He said just to do it, right? Just do it.
Do it now.
Okay, man. Okay, I get it.
Do it now.
I am.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'm just doing my job.
Just doing my job.
All right. Let's go over to Link, man. Link is looking consolidation master. Okay, you know Link to be the consolidation master. Look at this beautiful bottom it put in. Okay, so Link here had the wick down just like Bitcoin. It's still holding its position. Unlike ADA, it hasn't really lost this key level of support. So what do you do? You know that this is the range. You got a box. You look for it to work its way back up, right? Link definitely loves to respect the range. Okay, so Link has been ranging, right? So for me, this is looking like a potential long position. Okay, you might be losing this here. So you can see if you do connect the bottoms here, you could be losing this area here. So you come back up and you look, okay, massive push down, consolidating sideways, not really doing much. So it is on the bigger term time frames. Yes, it is looking like it's holding. However, this could easily lose this support. So the way I would look to trade Link is, first, this is a great level of accumulation in my opinion. However, if we do lose this level, you could be looking for much lower prices. Now note the lower prices below you. So if you want to, you can add these to your charts as well, so that you know that these are possible areas where you're looking for a bounce. And look, I didn't even draw this level on, but look at how it works, man. It's just perfectly respected. Came perfectly down and hit that. And I haven't even changed this chart. So there you go, how the levels are always respected in a way, right? So that's pretty cool. Now we're looking for the reversal of this area. So right now you want to see price simply get above here, right? So this is your high. you want to see price get above here, right? You want to see a price close above this high here in order to change market structure. And you can go on the nitty-gritty and look for some sort of bullish divergence on the shorter term timeframes where you're getting a swing low and some sort of bullish divergence to a swing high here on Link. But right now, Link has been beaten down quite hard, like a lot of these alts have, due to all this FOMO and selling and market manipulation when Bitcoin is simply going up and down like it has. It's giving us an opportunity. And that's the thing to remember too, is that we may never see these prices again with certain altcoins and certain things like Bitcoin, especially if this ETF just goes to the absolute moon. We'll just know that Bitcoin is daddy.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Looking to buy. Well, if you bought I bought some Link at 1450. So depends on what you're looking to grab, but I'm bullish on Link. I think Link can definitely do like a 10x from here. So it's definitely one of my holds. Arbitrum, okay? Arbitrum looking to continue its way upwards, okay? We always stress about drawing this upwards trend line and its trajectory and looking for price to come back to it, okay? Yes, we had that crazy wick down, and Arbitrum is a very wicky coin, so I would suggest only spot buying Arbitrum because trading it is actually quite a faff when it comes down to it. You can see that it does tend to scam wick people out of their positions. So you look for a return right down to this $1.75-ish area. $1.80, $1.75 if we lose this and we continue to make lower highs on the way down here, you can look for price to come back down to this key level of support. And that's very just visual. You can see here that you can see that there is definite an area of confluence within that. But yes, for trading Arbitrum, we're definitely looking for that support around this area where price can continue its way upwards, okay? Buy some quick, says Dave Digital. Has it bottomed yet? Looking to buy spot bag, so no big deal if you're slammed. Yeah, that's it. I believe, Link can probably, Link can fly. What's Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin's just scamming people out still. Okay, going over to INJ Injective, man. Injective's been one of the biggest movers this past year. So you can see it has broken out, started to consolidate, right? You can probably pull a fib from down here to up here. You can see, yes, golden pocket respected. So you're gonna draw your box literally around this golden pocket. Look for that to hold. Otherwise, Injective, bullish project. Lots of people bullish on Injective. Okay, so right now, Injective around $36. For me, you're trading the range, right? So you pull out your volume profile here. You look for swing failure patterns to the downside and continuations upwards. Right now, we're trading above the value area low. So we look for price to work its way back up and retest some of these other areas. Your key line in the sand for you to get above is going to be around $38.70. But right now, as the conditions are, you're definitely looking for swing failure patterns down below here. Anything down below here, I think, would be a decent buy. And if you do lose this area, here, then you're looking to either fall to this support down here or fall to this support right around here, just from an eyeball point of view. So you could pull the volume here and take a little look. So yeah, you do have a volume node above as well. Okay, and then you do have another shelf here. So there's multiple shelves along the way if you do fall down. However, I would really like to see this hold to remain bullish to the upside and continue the massive narrative that Injective is. Okay, so draw the boxes, be prepared. Then, as we always say, zoom into the lower term time frames. And if you are looking for this, you look for that swing failure pattern, continuation to the upside. And that's what I'd be looking for on Injective. Okay, going over to Tia, Mamma Mia. Dave, it's like you automatically find Head and Shoulders patterns. This is great. So you can see the support. We were doing some TA on TA the other day. You got your return to the to the scene. Okay, we always talk about this too. You got your highs, you break out of the highs, you return to the scene before continuing your march up. Now, massive move up, massive wick down, but massive move, and this has had quite the narrative recently. So for for TIA, you look for that swing failure pattern, very similar to what we are looking at on the other alts. Okay, so the alts have been suppressed recently because Bitcoin had that big pump and then dump, right? So Bitcoin got the pump and dump. You can see that these things are holding on for dear life, where they're looking to continue their way upwards. So look for those swing failure patterns to continue their way upwards, and that level on TIA is right around 1470. Okay, so you're looking for that. However, you are making higher lows, it appears, on this. So you are making those higher lows. If you go into let's go into a shorter term time frame. Yeah, so you could draw this as some sort of support line here, and you can look for it to hold on its way up. Okay, so very choppy. Protect yourselves before you wreck yourselves. But the narrative on TIA is strong, so make sure to always you're looking for those narrative coins that can massively pump. Okay, so this is definitely a narrative coin recently. A lot of people also SEI, SEI, or SAI, or CI, or CSAIE. I don't know how you're going to say it. Say. We'll say say, okay? So you look for this channel, look for it to continue its way upwards and onwards, okay? Very good. Matic. Now Matic, oh my God. I've seen a lot of channels today. I've been around looking at a lot of other people's videos today, and Matic is taking a beating. Very similar to Bitcoin. Had this wedge, massive pump, massive dump, okay? Matic has taken a beating. However, Matic has so much adoption. Nike, Disney, you name it. And I'm bullish on Ethereum long term, man. I'm super bullish on Ethereum long term. So for me, this to me is just a great opportunity. It's a great opportunity. Now, I'm no financial advisor. However, Matic in comparison, just go over to your charts. Pull what the percentage is to the all-time high. Just do this for me, okay? And do this with any of the other top 20 coins that have a high from the previous, and you're not going to see the same percentage. You do this with AVAX, you do this with any of them. So for me, Matic was strong during the bear market. Okay, look at Matic. It pushed up quite dramatically. You see what I did there? Utterly fantastic. And it had such a nice move, even in the bear market.
Do it now.
I'm not saying to buy.
Do it now.
No, I'm not.
Do it now.
I'm not saying to buy.
Do it now.
Game over.
But for me, Matic looking like a nice buy, okay? Not financial advice. I did grab a bag of Matic right here. Okay? So we're coming back down. I've made profit and I've lost my profit. However, this is a long-term game, long-term hold, at least till the end of 2024, okay? So overall, I do believe this project will do well. But with Matic right now, you can see just trying to get back above that 85-cent psychological level and holding this position quite nicely. So with Matic, you can pull your fib here, bouncing off the 786. If it's lost, you're probably not definitely coming down to this trend line here, which is around 78 cents. Okay, so you're going to watch that 78 cents mark, watch this trend line, and look for that reaction of price where you can fire off a beautiful long to the moon. Okay, definitely looking at that. So Matic, bullish on Matic long term. I only have a node because I was talking about Randy and Doug's Twitter space. Dave Digital, I've been in the community for 2+ years. It's nothing I've ever seen in crypto since Say Hi in Discord. Dave Brumbelow, what's going on, my man? Wakes, not walks. Kopi USD version. Okay. So what are you guys planning for the weekend? That's what I want to know. What's the plan for the weekend? Is the ETF going to pump or dump? All right? You guys let me know. AVAX, beautiful, curling over. You know what would be funny if we get a beautiful cup and handle here. Then a massive dump. I'm just saying. I'm just giving ideas. Okay, so we were talking about the head and shoulders here on AVAX. Now it's come back down to the box. It's very, very similar across. I feel like I'm a parrot where I'm seeing all these similarities where we're coming down to this key level of support. If we lose these key levels, we're looking for much lower targets. Okay, so it's about being patient, letting the trades come to you, setting yourselves up using good risk management, and having a plan, okay? Having a plan, having a good trading plan. With AVAX, we've come down to this box. We're within this box. So we're looking for trades here. So we're looking for swing failure pattern, higher high. So even if you look at it this way, in the very, very nitty-gritty 15-minute time frame, you can see that you had a downwards trend line here, okay? You have currently broken that trend line, so your entries, you could just trade breakouts right here. Boom, right? Protect yourself to the downside. Look at that. You're in profit. It's not that easy. It's hard to press buy sometimes, so know where your key levels of support and resistance are. If you are looking to swing trade, it's a very different story, okay? So swing trade, you want to try to have your best position you can. However, if you are looking for the pump to the upside, you can use market cipher here. You can go over to the daily. Momentum wave to the downside, right? So we're looking for the curling back of this VWAP to come to the zero line. Has not come there yet, so you want to see this curl over. You want to see the green dot come on the daily and the challenge of this zero line. Nothing as of yet. However, it is looking very bottoming to me. Now you go over to the 4 hour, double bottom-ish looking thing with a higher low. Look for a continuation to the upside, okay? So AVAX, I like AVAX. I love the GameFi narrative. I do believe AVAX is probably a 10x from here. So make sure to protect yourself before you wreck yourself, okay? Back over to Bitcoin before we shut down this Friday stream. Much love to every single one of you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here, smashing up those like buttons. Much love to every single one of you guys, man. We're here. We're preparing for this ETF. We've had a fake out recently. Let's see if we can get out of this downwards trend triangle here where we're looking for that continuation. Remember what I said, the 3-day looking bullish, crossing over, okay? The weekly looking to engulf, pushing back against these guys. We want to see a close above that 43,800 area. If we get a close above there, I remain quite bullish on this, okay? We're looking for the ETF coming out very, very soon. Okay, I don't believe it's coming out in March. I believe it's coming out within this next week. So let's buckle up. Let's prepare ourselves as good as we can. Let's use good risk management. And let's ask Arnold, what should we do?
Do it now.
We should do it now. Okay, so use good risk management. Be kind to yourselves. Pay yourselves. And have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. We're almost at 700 subscribers. Like, I mean, this is pretty cool. In the last month or so, we've been monetized. Our first cherry popped, and then we're almost at 700. We were at 450 a month ago. So we're growing. So join us in the free Discord. Come and hang out with us. Bunch of good traders helping traders. Nothing here costs you. Just your time. We'll always try to help you guys as much as possible, but thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. God bless you. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend. And can you start again, Alex? I'm late. Wayne C., I'll get you a sandwich next week, okay, man? Much love to every single one of you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. I will see you guys. Maybe I'll make some content for you guys for the weekend. Okay? Love you guys so much. I'll see you guys next week for sure, Monday to Friday. Join us in the free Discord. Peace out. Much love. And let's go dance to the Arnold Schwarzenegger doing his job. Peace.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves, that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an utter game with an auto flame, with a lot of hate. Get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well, indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves, that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an utter